Embassies in Nigeria, all embassies in Nigeria, I don't come for now today. Especially that US embassy. I would have made this video a long time ago, but I needed time to heal. I don't know why or how come nobody is even looking into this matter. How can I say I want to come to a country? I would, to even think of doing all these things is mentally derailing. Like, you go home run mad. You can't pay, suffer yourself, do all the necessary requirements. Make sure you finish everything you need to do. I can't pay some amount of money. I can't come your place, can't do interview. You can't look. You can't tell me, say, sorry, please try again later or something. And all my money will just disappear like that. And nobody saying anything again. Hey, God. I don't know if embassy is something somebody could just open, because I can't believe say bless na be the new Yahoo. Embassies bless na be the latest Yahoo. Why? I'm applying, you don't want to give me, you don't want me to come to your country. Why are you collecting my money? You should reject me and reject my money. That is how it should be done. I don't know whether federal government will look into this matter, because I have so many people that are crying. Very recently, this one say if you even get admission, person don't get admission already, can't go embassy. You just look on feeble reason. You just deny the person. And you expect the person to start. And the person has spent millions of naira to make sure that he is able to secure this admission, to make sure that he's able to look for the right direction, which is coming to your country to further his education or do something meaningful for himself. You reject me and accept my money, and you think I should be happy with you. Tomorrow, if somebody is duping somebody of something, you people will come and say these people, they are fraudsters. What exactly are you doing? What exactly are you people doing? I don't know about any other country, but the one in Nigeria is really out of hand. I don't know whether it happens like that in other countries. There should be some laws, there should be some policies that regulate these things. If you know you don't want to give anybody visa, you don't want anybody to come to the country, please reject their money. All those compulsory fees, and reject them, or if possible waiver some. If we understand that yes, that the embassy is being run and they'll need to make some profits, they should be like 60-40%. They should take back 60% of the money they paid, and you can keep 40%. I'm not you just sitting down on everything and you're telling me that it's fine, I should be happy. It's actually disheartening. The one that happened recently, I don't know how many of you've seen the blogs. The person that applied even got an admission, wanted to study in the United States, but he got rejected. He entered the bus, he didn't even know where he was going to, and he has paid part of those school fees. That was the requirement. I don't know whether maybe these schools now, these foreign schools, they now have partnership with most of these embassies, that 300 people will apply, save 200, bring only 100, so that 200 people money, they can use it and split it. I don't know. I'm not here to point figures or say something, but it's not looking as if this thing doesn't really make sense. Now let's all sit down and think about it. Let's really sit down and think about it. It's disheartening. It's very disheartening, and it's almost impossible for some people. They can't really cope. Let's be realistic, and let's be human. Let's judge this thing fairly. How can you tell me that someone will take up his time, hustle hard, trying to make up a living, will now make up this money and feel like traveling will better his life, then eventually into it, spending all this amount of millions of naira only for you to be denied? And you just tell me sorry, and you deny, and tell me to try back later. Let's be fair now. Let's tell ourselves some level of truth, please. Let's do this. I think the government should come and do something about this. I don't know how it happens in other countries, though. I don't know. But you see this Nigeria, I think enough is enough. Enough is enough. Very recently, I don't know if most of you have seen the blog so far. There has been this rumor, this circulation. Not even rumor. It's clear. I think this one happened to a man that was preparing to travel abroad. he applied for a visa, but after spending, I think one of the requirements was supposed to pay part of money, part of school fees in the States. Now he has paid the money, paid the so-called ransom. After going for the visa, he was denied. So what do you want him to do again? This amount of money we are talking about is not 10 naira, it's not 5 naira. You understand? This amount of money is money that somebody can actually use to do something meaningful in their life. Now you think, okay, venturing into traveling out will make your life better, only for the embassy to turn you down. At the end of the day, there is nothing to show for it. You don't have anything to show for it, nothing at all. They're not even telling you that, okay, well, gotta take this one back or something. At least there should be a level of compensation. Maybe from part of the monies. This is me just suggesting. I'm not saying, I'm not talking for anybody. This is me just suggesting. Maybe they could do like 60% of the total money you spent. Majority of those schools that took part of the money, that were requiring you to pay some other amount of money, they should be able to know what, okay, since this candidate was unable to fulfill this thing, we are returning this part of money to the candidate, or we are giving this person this amount. No, none of that. You people don't do that, and it's really not fair. It's not fair. It's not even helping the situation. Tomorrow, all of you will come and say, hey, the government is this, the government is bad. I don't know whether this embassy is part of the government. I don't know how the government, they benefit from embassy or anything, but I don't really know. I'm not in that sector, so I can't really tell. But however, this is me just saying my mind. I think that idea of an embassy taking money from people without even letting them come to the country they should find a permanent solution to it. They should find a permanent solution to it. If you're not going to take if you're not going to admit the person to come to your country, most especially the US, please leave their money alone. Don't take their money. Don't bother taking their money. If you are rejecting them, reject their money so that everybody will be fine. And for you that is always planning of traveling out, try and think twice. You that is hearing my voice, think twice. Majority of you think it's always greener on the other side. It's not always like that. It's not always like that. Look at this man now that has spent millions of naira that wants to secure his space in the States. What is your advice to this man? What will you tell him? Please leave your comment in the comment section. Advise this man. I believe he will be somewhere listening to you. I want to hear a better thing from you. You that is spending money now, somebody now is there, wants to sell their family properties just to be able to secure an admission somewhere. That is your goal. It's actually a good tax, but I'm saying it today. If you are comfortable in this country, Nigeria, please, if you are comfortable, don't think of traveling out. It's not always funny. It's not always funny. Imagine how many of these people abroad have gate man. How many of them have security in their compounds? But we are in this Nigeria, we have them now. Some of you have gate man, you have nannies, you have a house safe that comes to help you to clean your house and everything. Majority of these people abroad, majority of them don't have all these people because they can't afford it. If you are comfortable here, please, I beg you, I don't know that I should need that and beg you. Please stay in your country. It is better here, you won't even believe. I know with time, Sha, I'll try as much as possible to get some of my people on board. People that have traveled out will have this conversation where you that is traveling out, you should know what is at the other side. Don't think that it's always greener, because after watching some level of movies, you just think that these guys are developed. Yes, they are developed. I'm not disputing that fact. But it's not always as rosy as we all think. Don't be selling properties. Sell up your whole generation. You sell up everything just because you want to secure your roads abroad. Now you sold everything now, and there's nothing left for you. Majority of you sold everything you have just to make sure you travel out. When you are out there working your ass out, you are not thinking of raising money to buy the same thing you sold. Eh? A majority of you don't even have happiness. Well, I really pity for this man. Let me not lie. I read the news, I saw the blogs, and I was really sorry for him. He lost so much that even past his bus stop, he didn't even know. He was carried away. Please, government or whoever is in charge, you people should try and do something about this situation. I've always told people, pray for two things if you're looking for money: good health and long life. Otherwise, that's all I have for you guys. So thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.